Okay. So first of all, what's the mood of the team after last week?
Anxious in the sense of we're just itching to get back on the field and prove that the corrections we've made during this past week are there and that we're making progress and yeah, finding some success.
When you look back on that game, what did you see as things that had to change?
You know what? I'll say first and foremost, I'll speak for our group. We want to make the run game better. Offensively, we were not happy with that result. I feel like we've identified a lot of those issues. We've spoken to them. We've corrected them in the meeting room. We brought them out to the field, made those corrections too. So now it's a matter of making sure we can execute on game day, play fast, play violent, and that's kind of the name of the game. I'll say that first.
Offense, of course,
Yeah.
is all dependent on the running game, is it not?
Well, yeah,
But largely.
largely, yeah. You know that the teams who do well in this league are teams that can run the ball. If you can't run the ball, it's going to be a long day. You're going to be protecting a lot. You get shots, and you don't want that. You want to be able to keep the defense on their toes and keep them guessing. And when you can't develop the run game, it becomes a much different game, much smaller playbook. So
How do you feel about this bye after just one game?
yeah, you know what? I don't really know how I feel about it. I kind of had mixed feelings. It was kind of nice for some guys to get healthy and to be able to recoup a little bit. But having bye weeks so early, especially after a loss, is not ideal. You're just itching to get back into the film room and get back on the field to be able to make those corrections that we made mistakes on during the past game. And so it's good and bad, but I don't know exactly how I feel about the early bye week yet. Yeah.
So this team has the last 3 years and had horrid starts to the season. How critical is it for you to win tomorrow night or Thursday night?
It's our number one priority. Like we're trying to block out all the rest of the noise. It doesn't. We as players have to reduce it down to just simply winning the next game. As much as we understand and we recognize the importance of winning and we want to get off to a hot start, we have to reduce it down to just winning the next football game, and that's the name of the game. We're trying to block out the extra noise, the extra pressure. We're just trying to do our jobs the best we can.
Winnipeg isn't going to be an easy opponent.
For the following week.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
That's right. The following week. Yeah, we're Montreal this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Montreal. They're class of the league. They've been doing very very well. Obviously, they've been in Grey Cups a whole bunch in the last half decade, and we got our work cut out for us, and we're freaking excited. We're freaking excited. It's going to be a great home game. We want to put on a great show for the crowd, and we want to send a message to the league too. So
That's the key. One of the key points, is it not? The message.
totally, yeah. We want to make sure that as much as we are experiencing the change in this building, we want to make sure that fans can see it too on the field. So
Great. Thank you very much, Dave.
cheers.
Good luck with it.
You're a local guy. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite memory of opening night?
Favorite memory of opening night? That's a kind of hard one. I'd say truly it's just coming out to the tunnel for the first time at home for a real season game. It's exciting as players, but you can feel it, how exciting it is for the fans too. They're just as jazzed to get into their seats, especially for the season ticket holders. They've been waiting on their tickets. They've been circling the state for a long time, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. And that's probably the highlight of being those first home games in the season is the fans are feeling the juice just as much as the players are. So, cheers.